Michelle, I've got a very novel idea for you. Something as a result of a phone call I had last night.
What happened?
All right, okay. A mate of mine, he works in a mine. And he was chatting to me, and he said he had just got off the phone with his boss and that he wasn't going into work tomorrow. And I said, you got a day off? And he said, no, I'm going to be sick tomorrow. And he said,
Felt it coming on.
Well, no, he didn't. He didn't. He felt nothing coming on. He went on to tell me that he had just spoke to his boss and said that he was pulling a sickie tomorrow. And rather than pulling the sickie on the day, he was telling him up front so that the boss could prepare for what was going to happen the next day. And that they had this mutual relationship where this was an acceptable thing to do. And I thought to myself, how cool is that?
How respectful. I'm going to say how respectful on both parts. I love it.
I reckon this needs to take off. I think this needs to be a revolution.
Well, we do have a song just for it.
Tell your boss say you're sick, come and get it quick. We get away with it one more time.
We will get away with it one more time.
Who's this fresh young artist? Who is this fresh young artist?
Well, that fresh young artist was actually me. A couple of years back, I wrote a song because I've always been very, very much inspired by pulling a sickie. You know, back in the day, on occasions I pull the odd sickie here and there. You know, and I would do the usual thing, which we're all familiar with, where you go.
You know how you do
I've
that?
had diarrhea all day.
You lie on your bed. And you lie on your back, you put your head over the edge of your bed, all of the blood rushes to your head. I think the boss is listening very intently right now.
Suddenly started whispering.
All of the blood rushes to your head, and of course, when you make a phone call, your nose starts to sound a bit like that.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah, that's how you do it, Michelle.
Wow.
I mean, don't you just bung on gastro because then nobody wants to sort of talk any more about it?
Exactly right.
It's always gastro, isn't it? It's the same with, you know, when you've missed a polling day or something like that. You say, I'm sorry, I had a dose of diarrhea.
Yeah.
And it works no one will ever ask any questions. But really and truly, though, you got to agree with me. This should take off. This should be a thing. The honest approach of just saying to your boss, hey, tomorrow I'm pulling a sickie.
I want to find out.
I've worked with people. I've worked in teams where we, as a team, have had arrangements where we've given each other that, but we've never. The boss has never been part of it. Like we've agreed amongst ourselves. Let's each have some long weekends. We're all tired, and we'll sort of cover for each other. But we've never included the boss in it. That's pretty cool.
I think it's absolutely awesome. Honestly,
Good from the boss.
You know, I do like the teamwork thing. I mean, there is a dose of gastro that's going around the Illawarra at the moment.
Yeah. My kids have got it. All four of my kids have got it.
Oh, have they? Oh,
I think
you could get it. You could get it by tomorrow, couldn't you?
I genuinely feel that my stomach
is
is
stomach
rumbling right now.
It's so
You
weird.
could pass it on to both of us, actually.
Yeah, I think
so easily. It's so infectious.
Actually, I don't feel so good right now either. My stomach. I mean,
sorry if the boss is listening
I'm starting to regret sucking your fingers earlier, Strange.
oh,